moving. Is there anyone in the wine cellar with me? I don't really want to go in here because Alex is over there and I don't have a torch. Stop. Okay, well I'm not going, am I? Okay, so do you want me to go up and find where the study was? Interesting. It said another, so I don't know if any more people have turned up. But here's the house. And yeah, like I said, I'm just going to walk through that archway. Another god. Is this a whole sentence? Warning, another god. Wow, you looking at the stairs? That would have been so grand. Is it just wrapping around the whole of this? Is this just one giant stairwell? Her boy. Okay, tell me more about this. Her boy, slip upon. If you say what I'm thinking you're going to say, I would be so grateful. I'm not going to move. But that plaster, I don't know. Flashy context. So are you saying that this room was flashy? Are you saying that they like to show off? Well, we're just about to leave because I think I am stopping. Like just in that patch. Oh, Alex's e-cig is like a fruity flavour anyway. But it smelled like fried food, but like pork fat or something. And I love your grand entrance hall. Yeah, that was the roof. I bet it was a lot more secure when the roof was on there and a lot grander. Right guys, that's us going up into a tower. Unfortunately, it's just starting to spit with rain. It's only supposed to be overcast and like not any showers today. So maybe, oh, there's a little robin. Maybe we might have to duck inside the tower to eat a snack. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just eat a snack next to some coffins, that's fine. But I'm going to try and do the outside where the other graves are first, because that's the bit I've not ever done before and I didn't even know they existed. There's that really cool bit of stone. It's built on an outcrop. Yeah, it definitely is just starting to spit. Let's see if we can get the outside done before it rains. Oh, hi Mr. B. So we're back here, just climbing over this wall where the coping stone's fallen off. Sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful. So these aren't actually gravestones here. The bits of stone that have come down from here. I've only got 17 minutes left on this battery, so it can't be too long. But it's just enough time to get a little Deadcom investigation in. So here's the rest of the tower that's fallen down. I'm not brave enough to go up there right now. Look at these roots, it's amazing. So the first grave that I'm going to go over to is going to be the grand one. That's what I saw last time. And then this particular crypt or grave here has sunk in, and you can see underneath it. Actually what I might do is I might walk over to this one because I think that's the one that said 1944 on it. let's have a look. So this one says Bartholomew Watson. I think it's only said died aged 32 years. Oh, he was a servant to George, the Earl of Dunmore, for 25. Oh no, he died. Okay, so he died when he was older, and for 25 years he was a servant to George. Elizabeth Bailey. That's one. The widow of the Reverend Bailey, Manchester. She was born in November 1863 and died in 1944. Wow. I wonder how many graves there are actually here. Because obviously these are the ones that we can see that had grand headstones. Let's start Deadcom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take photos of the details. So this is Alexander Edward, 6th Earl of Dunmore. Nothing on Deadcom. This is the one that interested me last time. Oh, shake. Oh, well, hi, hello. I'm kind of in between two graves. Hi, could you let me know who you are? Well, 3 graves. I'll walk along here. Just to show folk what's on this bit. So there's more reclaimed stone from the tower, and then the house is just there in the distance where those light coloured trees are. Was that the owl again that I just heard? There certainly are a lot of blackbirds. I'm right next to an amazing yew tree. I've said amazing quite a few times. Faster, okay, I'll walk back. Yeah, if there's anyone here that would like to make contact with me, please let me know. Susan. Does that say Wheeler? Can I make contact with Susan? There's a vibration there. Friend? Hi Susan. I'd really like to make friends with you because we're only 20 minutes up the road from Cumbernauld, and I'd like to come back and talk with you, and I would like to be your friend. Or are you saying that the blackbirds are your friends? Abject. Conversely, you could be saying that I've got a friend called Susan, which I have, and we were talking about Susan. Abject growth. Is it raining? If it does, we'll just have to go into the crypt for a bit. Abject growth. Could you see who that was? Because I couldn't read it. Bad. Who is that? Something. Edward Murray.
Earl of Dunmore.
I couldn't see what. Who's the 5th? That guy's the 6th over there. There's another grave here. I'll do a litter pick at some point as well because it's not fair. Him. Bad him. What, Edward Murray? The guy in that grave. Or are you saying that Alex has been bad? He's been pretty nice today. Right, as I don't have much time left on my camera, I am going to stop the outside stuff and then we'll go inside. They fling west. Right, that's really specific. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to find out about this guy. And as I said, I'm taking photos. And find out if he ever was in any military campaign, maybe. They fling west. Is there a squirrel here?
I saw one back at the castle.
Oh right, I never saw a squirrel. I'm about to go in the crypt in a second. I'll just take some photos. This is Catherine. Would you like to make contact with me? So the whole graveyard is flanked by yew trees. Boast. I don't know what these graves are either. That's the back of Edward Murray's grave. I don't know if it's relating to the other person when you're saying boast crazy. Every time I go near that Edward Murray grave, it comes up with a strange... Right, I'm definitely going to take some photos so I can go and investigate what that was. I'll catch you guys again in the crypt. So that's me back in the crypt. I haven't turned Deadcom on yet, and as I said, I'm not using the dictaphone again. And there was absolutely nothing that I picked up before. What I'm going to do is set Deadcom up over here, and also a static camera using my GoPro. So it might take a while, but I'll be back with you shortly. So what I've done, as mentioned, is right next to that piece of coffin wood, I've put the GoPro. And then I'm about to start my session on Deadcom. And then if you see any shadow moving, that's me. But if you see anything, I've pointed the static cam out into there. So it probably won't come up on my camera because there's hardly any light and I'm not I've got enough battery to put the torch on. I might actually move the GoPro. And when I've moved it, I'll sync up with her. Because really what the GoPro was doing for me last time, it was picking up stuff when I was in the mill. There we go. So it said flat again. Now I've had flat quite a bit. And I think me and Kirsty, when we were at Summerlee and other things, we're picking up flat as in like nothing, like they've nothing to say. So it said flat leave. And we can see it's a beautiful sunny day outside. We're just here. Something else has just come up on it. Can see. So I had that before. Hi, my name's Kate, and I'm literally here just to find out if there's anyone that would like to speak with me, if there's anyone that's still here or has been attached to this place. I'm going to use up the last of my camera battery here. So according to this, we've got 7 minutes. And I already have this one as well. So if you can't come through on this machine, you can either come through on the camera. Wow, there's a lot, and my hand is really cold just now. I don't know if you remember last time when I filmed it. Leaf coat, loved leaf coat. Am I speaking to multiple people? Wow. Am I speaking to multiple people at the moment? It's coming through really jumbled. Like I said, if you're finding it hard to get the words on here, you can also make any noises or try and appear on camera, and this GoPro will pick it up. It's higher up, so it's covering like that area. Stop, love, leave, coat plate, plus. It sounds like you're giving me a tongue twister. Is the person I'm talking with, or one of the people, the person who this piece of coffin belongs to? Okay, I heard some clicking, it was just my bag. So I don't know if anyone saw in the last video, because I was quite quick, because I did scare myself a little bit. This is what the whole crypt looks like. So some of it obviously isn't to do with coffins, it's just to do with when they were shoring up the building, like there's scaffold boards there. But some of it's much older. So I believe some of the wood down the bottom here, when I looked last time, is to do with coffins. Thankfully, I haven't found any bones, although I'm just saying that. And I'm wondering what that is. Hang on. Oh, it's just a stick. That's fine. But yeah, thankfully I haven't found any bone fragments or anything, which is good. Which means hopefully when the place got abandoned, they moved it all. The more times I say stuff, the more I suddenly see stuff. Oh, that's just wood. But yeah, I believe that down the bottom there and through here, yours. I don't want to take the wood home with me or any bone fragments or anything. Yeah, down here are where the real coffin pieces are. That's interesting. It's now saying can't help, whereas back at the house it said can help. Or do you mean you can't help? Yeah, I'm aware of that. I can't help with a lot of things. Why? I'm wondering if sometimes it's picking the nearest word. So what if it said you can't help, why? Like, why can't I help with a lot of things? Hi, I wonder if anything's coming up on the GoPro. Well, I can't help with a lot of things because I don't live around here and I don't have any money. There's more planks and things in there. So this particular camera battery is about to run out, but I am going to stop it and start again on my big camera that I have around my neck at the moment. And then we will go in the next few minutes. So I'll just let this run out. So just as I turned off my other camera, sod's law, I said, is there anything you'd like to say in the last 5 seconds? And then this just came up, her hide. So I'm gonna sync up the next GoPro battery, GoPro trade. I traded both my cameras in, yeah. So I'm now placing the GoPro here, which is right on that coffin piece. Oh, it's not stable. It says dream. And then I am going to move Deadcom onto here. Her hide, trade, dream, adamant. Loved. That's come up a couple of times. So if you want to look at the setup. And again, thank you for contacting me. I'm on my big camera. It's not as good in low light because I've just got it on auto. There's the storage for the coffins and there's the door. So I've got the GoPro pointing in that direction and I'm just standing over here. Bad, bad. Okay, I just heard a click. So it said bad, bad, and then my phone sounded like it did, and like the sound's not turned on, like the physical hardware of my phone sounded like it did a click. I also just thought I saw something on the right. Hang on 2 seconds. Alex, are you still there? Cool. Can you come a bit closer? I just got a bit scared. Can you just wait there? Obviously it's about to run out of battery as well, but it was a brand new battery. Hid from. That's really strange. Well, this is about to go as well, and it's only been filming for 2 minutes 15 seconds. I don't think I've got any more batteries. I might borrow Alex's phone for 2 seconds, but that's about it. I don't feel anything bad. Like when that came up, I didn't feel scared. Can't see anything. It's a really small room. And all that's above me is the hook in the ceiling. And then you saw the outside of the crypt on the rest of the video. Is there anything you'd like to say before this battery runs out? Or are you using all of my power to try and contact me through there? Unfortunately, I won't be able to know what's on the GoPro until I look when I go home. Who did you hide from? I wish you peace too. You want to do more? Well, I don't know when this is going to end because it's just been flashing with a dead battery for ages. Excuse the pun. That was down there. So there's no wind, like there's no breeze. That's Alex's shadow moving around. I do not know what that was. Did you just throw something?
No.
Okay. Is the person I'm connected with making that noise? It sounded like a really small stone being thrown into here, to the leaves. It's saying bad again, so is it not you? Is it a bad person doing it? I don't know who this bad person is. Sing? I don't really know any old songs that you'll know. I'm going to sound stupid because Alex is out there. I'll just sing House Carpenter really quickly. Well met, said an old true love. Well met, said she. I've just returned from a long, long trip, and together we should be. He's present. Who is this? Is this the Earl that you were talking about? Next time I'll bring some music if you want. It'd be really helpful if you could say a name or a date or anything like this. Because I'm going to have to go soon. But I'm really enjoying having a wander around the graveyard and the tower. And I bet the tower was a nice place to rest. It's nice and quiet here. You see Alex making sure that no one comes up. This is me walking in front of the GoPro. Okay. I don't know if you just heard that. Can you make that noise again for me? I can't guarantee when my camera battery is going to run out, but if you could, that'd be great. Deadcom's not saying anything. The GoPro's not turned off. The last thing I need to do is go and look at the grave of Andrew Gray, which is just outside here. And then I guess that's us. So thank you very much for your time, and I'm sorry if my singing offended you. But it's been really interesting. To make it a fair trial, we're back to the grave of Andrew Gray, and I'm going to set up Deadcom and the GoPro. This is where I had the dictaphone before, and I was only there for a minute or so, but it didn't pick anything up, so I'm going to have a go with this. It's really hard to see the screen out here, but that's Deadcom started, and that's the GoPro there. That's the grave of Andrew Gray. So I don't know if it's just representing four cake. Alex, would you like some four cake? Am I connected with Andrew? You made me laugh already if I am. Move. No, that's what it says on the thing. It says four cake, move. I'm really sorry that someone's knocked over your grave, or I don't know if it fell down in the wind. They liked cowards. Really? Am I talking with Andrew? Aspect. Am I talking with Andrew, or am I talking with someone else who's describing Andrew? So did Andrew like cowards? They? Oh, okay, so you're talking about Andrew. Who am I speaking with? Can I get a name? Just for context, that's where the crypt is. Are you still here with me? That kestrel. It's got cold again, hasn't it? It's alright, we'll be going in a minute. They haven't contacted anything apart from to say 4 cake. They like cowards. That's a kestrel or a buzzard. Do you know where the nest is? Is that you talking in the form of a bird of prey? That's the owl, Alex. I'm sorry, Andrew Gray. I'm leaving it. Oh my fucking Christ. That's the owl, guys. That's the owl. Okay, I'm going to need to stop this and just film that out. Oh damn it, I don't know where the owl's gone now. I can't see where it landed. It's super cold, isn't it? So now the wind's got up. I couldn't find the owl where it landed. This is us signing off from Elphinstone Tower. Among all the birds. That's my GoPro, I'll pick that up in a minute. If Andrew Gray or whoever I was just speaking to would like to make one last comment, I'm going to go and eat 4 cakes because I like being fat.